Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, all right? Because it's about standing up for ourselves, okay? When you've got materialistic people trying to bully you. Ooh, looking at single people. Someone's looking at maybe self-reflection. We're looking at self-development. I can see you going into your generational wealth. I can see you being a self-made person, okay? So stand up for yourself, right? Just like with myself. Anything that this earth sign, Genevieve Nadia or Adiwali Kinyobadi touches, I will be tagging. Okay? Because everything's about money. Alright? My demise is their success. No one's exempt from karma. Okay? So everything they touch, like Mercedes, Benz, and HBO, they will be getting tagged. Alright? Okay. So we're looking at independent people, self-sufficient people when it comes to the Nine of Pentacles. Alright? You're looking at a situation, we look at the luxury of your life, look at self-sufficient person when it comes to you financially gaining, all right? You're looking at maybe a solo pleasure. So we're looking at single people that are working hard. When you work hard for your money, stand up for yourself, okay? Don't waste your money, all right? Like Adiwali Kinyobadi, getting lots of opportunities, but don't mind funding a demonic pussy, okay? Use your intuition, because you don't want to be a hard-working person and people are going to be abusing you when it comes to your fruitation and your achievements in life, all right? Use your intuition. Have that love for yourself first, okay? Because we're looking at evolving, all right? So no one's exempt from karma. So as Adiwali and Kenya Baji and Genevieve Nadia are so fixated with money that my demise is their success, everything them to touch, I'm going to be tagging. Do you understand? Right. So independent people, stand up for yourself. Okay? Never bow down to a bully. A bully always needs allies because a bully is a weak-minded person that is very codependent. Alright? So we're looking at you now, okay, collective. I can see you're being very self-sufficient and enjoying the fruits of your labor. We're looking at self-development, self-correction, okay? You're looking at reflection. It looks like you're getting messages, all right? So it looks like you're looking at financial freedom. You worked very hard, okay? Keep working on your skills, on your talents. I can see you being one of the first made millionaires in your family, all right? You could be a dreamer, okay? I know, Bubs. We're looking at maybe you could have a soul child, or you're looking at maybe your loved ones on the path, on the other side, looking after you, all right, guiding you. Okay, so we got clarity and guidance when it comes to protection. We're looking at single people that's in the energy of hope. We're illuminating our intuition. Look at the innocence, okay, all right, of maybe a single person when it comes to being very resourceful. Okay, all right. You could be a Leo person, but you're looking at someone single being very resourceful. Okay, or you could be looking at maybe a Leo and an Earth sign again when it comes to sharing information that you had a soul child, and he allowed Genevieve Nadia to mock my son. Yeah. He's got mother issues, you see. He doesn't mind sitting there and allowing a woman to disrespect his son. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's tag HBO and everybody else, all right? We're not going to be used for our resources. Do you understand? No, we're not. We're going to stand up for ourselves, okay? You could be a single person. Look at the innocence of a single person doing self-reflection, enjoying the fruits of their labor, okay? Looking at the innocence, the pureness, the peace, the renewal, okay? Use your intuition, all right? I can see you being very resourceful. Write your dreams down. Yeah, I can see a burden. So we're looking at maybe a fire sign person, helping an earth sign person be self-sufficient. That's his burden. That's his problem. We're moving forward. Somebody moved away from a single person. That was a soul family. Okay, and this person went off and helped someone else with their burden, an earth sign person. So everything fucking Adiwali fucking touches, because he allowed that pussy to use my fucking intellectual property. Everything Adiwali and Genevieve touches, trust me, I'm gonna be tagging. Do you understand? 5 years I helped them bitches unknowingly. Imagine dreaming about someone every day, at least 6 times a night, and he thought it was okay to allow Genevieve Nadia to use my intellectual property for the fruits of her labor. So he's over there helping the burden. So now we're looking at a situation where someone's single and seeing the peace, the renewal of maybe a soul family, reaching out, helping. You could be thinking about a fire sign person, meant to be a respectful father, but instead helping a burden of a single woman, lying, a Leo person, when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles. Lying on my fucking name for pussy! For pussy! To help Genevieve with her fucking burdens! My shit! So I must be poor while he goes and help an earth sign to be independently wealthy off my back. Let's go, Adiwali and Genevieve Nadia. Two codependent, burdened people in my fucking energy. Doing love spells. Yeah. Don't see this burden from this fucking masculine helping out his fucking pussy, Genevieve Nadia. I mean, it's Queen of Pentacles. But she can't look after herself. Now look at messages gone to an emperor, a fire sign person he ignored and shared it and made a fucking money with Queen of Pentacles to look independently wealthy in an estate that she didn't work for. So let's tag HBO as Adiwali likes to act like he's too busy, okay? But it's okay to be busy with all these HBOs, Mercedes-Benz, all of that to look independently wealthy, to help an earth sign with her burdens, including my intellectual property, so I must be poor while he's out there helping an earth sign, Queen of Pentacles, with her burdens. Genevieve, little pussy boy. So now we look at independently wealthy. Alright? We're looking at our own self. You could be a spiritual person. It's a burden, reaching out to this king, this emperor, Sagittarius person, when it comes to seeking philosophy or answers. No, it was blocked to make sure an earth sign, Queen of Pentacles, was helped with her burdens because she's a tramp. Genevieve Nadia is a tramp. Show me a friend to tell you who you are. So clearly, Adiwali has mother issues. Okay? You got girl acting like your blood clot mother upon farming, and you go home and fuck that same woman. Good luck to fucking you and Genevieve Nadia. We're looking at speed when it comes to someone's willpower. Someone's speeding in their car. Alright? Because the truth is out about Queen of Pentacles. Yep, it's true. So now we're looking at a single person when it comes to maybe enjoying the fruits of your labor. Alright? You could have a soul child reaching out, helping you to understand when it comes to energy. Someone looks exhausted, under pressure, helping Queen of Pentacles look independently wealthy. Okay, so now we're looking at speed when it comes to dreams. You could be dreaming, okay? You could be a single person dreaming about your future, all right? You understand that a fire sign is helping an earth sign with her burdens. He's got to demise everybody else to make sure Genevieve Nadia is doing, hi, darling, I'm commodity at work. Helping an earth sign at work. Yeah, immature fucking pussy boy, okay? Use your intuition, people, and help your own burdens. Someone's enjoying the fruits of their labor at work, all right? Could be a soul person. When it comes to maybe a very spiritual person, understand that when it comes to your self-mastery, self-craftment, it's a burden because someone's working with a Sagittarius person, maybe, and an earth sign person. Someone turned their back to a single person, the King of Wands. King of Wands is looking at this pressure. He's looking at his work when it comes to Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, he's thinking, but fucking Genevieve Nadia at the same time. So every time he thinks, I get it. Do they care? No, they don't. I'm so fed up of this King of Wands, man. He's annoying. Look at him on his burden. Think about his burden. When it comes to new creative ideas from a dreamer. Messages, you know. When it comes to the determination and the willpower. When it comes to soulmate, twin flames, King of Queen of Wands. When it comes to a dreamer. Someone's happy. When it comes to investing, maybe in a new cup of love, when it comes to being resourceful, going towards maybe a higher priestess, higher than the Pope, someone from their past life, they're under judgment. And it's the truth. You can't sit there for 5 years and abuse someone, an air sign like that. It's wrong. It's wrong. 5, not 1 year, 5. 5. He never ever told me about Jenny Blunder, you know. How does she know about me? So she can use my intellectual property to look independently wealthy. I'm not putting up with that, my friend. Everything they touch, I will be tagging. Okay? Okay. Now it's in the willpower. You could be seeing 1111. Alright? We can see a Taurus person. Want you to feel I left that in the code. Because 5 years they've been fighting. Yeah. His lover that he chose, a Taurus person that's in his fucking yard with a Queen of Wands. Do you understand? Air sign, bring your mind to calmer waters. So we understand how to defend ourselves. Okay? Everything they touch, you just tag. Simple. Everything's about money for bullies. You understand? How do bullies become bullies? Abusing their power by using their resources. So anything they touch from people, things, and places, I will be tagging. I don't give a fuck. I will be tagging. Messages, Mercedes. Today, yeah, I wouldn't sponsor Genevieve Nadia. She uses her car to harass and stalk me. Yep, so we tagged Mercedes Benz. Yes, we did. HBO, yes, we did. As Adi Wali likes to use his hard-working money to help a fucking demon and a murderer. No one's gonna put my life on the line and think it's okay to sit back for 5 years. Whether he's defending me or not, he's not in my face defending me. He was in Genevieve's face defending her on boats in an estate. So she can go around telling people, oh darling, I'm so happy Eddie Wally bought me a house, darling. Immature behavior. Immature. So let's see how immature they're going to be now. Alright, because I wasn't on the internet for 5 years. I'm back now. So everything they touch, I'll be tagging. There you go. They're observing earth sign person. When it comes to speeding tickets. Yeah. Someone's looking at a pathway when it comes to maybe a bad deal, bad plan. When it comes to their pathway with a Taurus person. We're looking at someone's legacy. When it comes to maybe a soulmate, King, Queen of Wands. Someone very loving. We're looking at someone very grounded when it comes to working with someone. But no, Adiwali went with a Queen of Wands, okay, maybe a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. These 3 people were doing the moves at work. So now he's looking at a karmic debt, or he's looking at this Queen of Swords as the Empress. Loving, can work at home, grounded, you name it. But he got rid of that for a demon. For a demon. That's not my problem, my friend. Imagine I got woken up September 2020. Let's have a spiritual conversation. How did this involve Genevieve Nadia? Or now Pussy can't fucking open his mouth. But when it was coming to fucking do farming and fucking Lionheart, them two's mouth was big as fucking a bucket hole between fucking Genevieve's crushes. So you could be a single person, okay? You can look at the pressure. And unfortunately, Colette, I'm so sorry, but it seems to be like my story coming out all the time. So I understand if like you don't want to follow, like, or subscribe. I get it. It's not a very common thing for everybody, you know. And I will be hopefully trying to get rid of this energy to devote myself more to the collective, alright? I'm just hoping one day this energy will change so I can devote myself more to the collective. Press like, press subscribe. And let's just try and use our intuition, you know. Someone's looking at being independent, okay. Someone feels the pressure, King of Wands. But Queen of Swords, she just focused more on her being spiritually guided, you know. I just want peace. You could be looking at a father figure. You see, every picture, a child is reaching out. I just want to bring peace to my son, my soul child, that he ignored, you know. He didn't ignore everybody else, though. It's alright, though. Deserved school, here to graduate from my flaws, you know. We're looking at dreams, maybe. Looking at messages about creating a new idea. Maybe looking at maybe 8, 9, 2 independent people when it comes to being self-sufficient. Codependent relationships really trigger me. I don't like feeling caged in something. I don't like to be caged in my mind, thinking about problems over and over and over again. I don't know how they live like this, talking about the same problem over and over and over and over again. Imagine that. Look at someone's pathway when it comes to someone's legacy, leaving inheritance. We're looking at generosity when it comes to Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups or Queen of Pentacles. Looking at maybe working with an Earth Angel when it comes to working on self-mastery with an Empress. Looking at our thoughts maybe when it comes to karmic cycles. You could really think about a loving person. You could think about a loving person when it comes to a split decision. Someone's being very blunt when it comes to taking their power back, but you've got people talking about God's etiquette when it comes to someone's emotions. They were lying, a Leo person, when it comes to maybe take on offer from a Taurus person, which is pressure because he's in the devil's tower. So now we're looking at maybe dreams, the heart of the matter, when it comes to entrapment. No one told an air sign anything. So now we're looking at reckless behavior, people that's very toxic, just love their money. So now we're looking at juggling. The juggling with the devil when it comes to this pathway. We've got the insight that 5 signs with the devil. When it comes to an earth sign person, someone's angry that you're self-sufficient. Now it's their nightmare. And they're heartbroken because they were projecting. They thought, I needed this person, but I don't. So now, because of that, there's justice for an air sign person. Some of the kind of legal matter. Well, what it is, right, because they thought I couldn't do things by myself, because I like to do things step by step. Someone was gaslight lit. Look at determination of a foundation. Someone's looking at maybe a parking ticket, a speeding ticket, all right? Or maybe someone's observing when it comes to someone's willpower. An earth sign person could be a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. When it comes to money matters for a creative idea from a Cancer person, there's messages going around. So now we're looking at projection. When it comes to speeding, maybe this masculine speeding into the Chariot. Because now he's looking at work and he's looking at his work and everything he touches, I'm going to tag. I don't care, soulmate or no soulmate. No one demises a nice person for a demon. So as he doesn't want to be responsible for his pocket, because he likes to sponsor demonic women, I will be tagging. I don't care who they are. So that's pressure for him, not for me. I'm looking at purity. I'm looking at guidance, I see this masculine man dream all the time. How dare he hold back from an earth sign person to look independently wealthy at work, and relying on some lie. So now someone's walking away. Aquarius is walking away. He's not emotionally available. Not emotionally available, but is for Genevieve Nadia. So I must be poor. I worked my ass off for years. Years. No one is going to use me to make an earth sign person feel independently wealthy, that you're going around demising someone's name to make someone feel good. That's madness. Now we look at Aquarius person when it comes to this lie. Pressure, is it? Never mind. Who told you to follow Genevieve Nadia? So now you're looking at maybe money matters when it comes to maybe someone's self-employment, maybe. Someone's seen the King of Wands in a dream, maybe, and it's pressure for the Queen of Swords, maybe. She wants it to end because they don't talk. Back to back, they don't chat. He's busy at work, thinking about all this. How a single person, Queen of Swords, doing her own thing, and he's under pressure. Why? Because he's got to make sure Genevieve looks independently wealthy, and he can't afford it. She didn't even like the man. Queen of Wands. You as well, working with this fucking earth sign person. You could be looking at King and Queen of Wands when it comes to energy, when it comes to self-employment. There you go, Queen of Wands backstabbing for money with a Taurus person. So all they care about is money. That's all they care about. So as all they care about is money, they don't care to do anything in a curse. I will be tagging. I don't really care. Backstabbing an air sign person. Behind her back, sinking her ships, man, with their lips. They don't like my creative ideas, but using it to bring speed towards their lifestyle. They bought cars from it. They invested in lifestyle and left this Queen of Swords with nothing at ground zero. She had to do that by herself. I hadn't even made money from my creative ideas from. I haven't even made that money yet. They speedily went and made that money. Creative ideas for a foundation. It's wrong, man. Backstabbing. When it comes to Queen of Swords, the higher priestess, someone from a past life, so that they're under judgment. When it comes to maybe their shit's coming in, being mean and stingy, holding back with a Taurus person. Now take that leap of faith and create your own world. Queen of Swords is going for a success, man. So now we're looking at the speed of a Queen of Swords. Now we're looking at maybe somebody was looking at messages. An earth sign person lost the will at the curve. And someone got hurt and they're hiding that as well. So now we're looking at a dreamer when it comes to King of Wands, back to back with Queen of Swords. They don't talk. He's busy working and investing in a Taurus person. So now we see these masculine people are talking about this man. He took up an earth sign's burden, blocked a Queen of Swords, and is still looking after an earth sign person from my back. Mine. Now we got to fight, Leo. It is all about public appearance. Now, if you're famous and you're worried about public appearance, why do all this stuff? I don't get the logical thinking. Greed, man. Blinded by greed. Love don't blind no one. They keep saying love is blind. Love ain't blind. It's just love is not ready for the weak-hearted people. That's it, simple. Love is not here for cowards. Cowards, they like demonic shit. It keeps them comfortable. Love is not for the faint-hearted, I'm telling you, man. It takes bravery to face love. Why? Because love comes with the truth, man. Love is truth. Love is God. They think, people's demise is the only way they can be successful. That's madness. That is some... Now he brought a challenge, a rival, but there's nothing to compete with. So now they're stuck. Why? Because he thought I needed him. Like Genevieve does. I don't. And now they see that. Now they're stuck. Why? The thrill of their relationship is dead. Because they thought, yay, I've got your man. You can't do it by yourself. Now they're sitting back thinking, shit, Empress don't need an emperor. They got their own mission. They think an empress is someone you just sit down lady of leisure. In a word like Dessa, my friend. So they got it all wrong. I'm glad they did. Go and waste your money looking after big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Serves you right, man. Now your reputation looks like a fucking goof bag. Whoever doesn't like it, I don't care. I'm here to stick up for myself. So you all can ignore. I don't care until one day it's you. Because one day it's going to be you. Don't press like. Don't press subscribe. Don't do it, man. Because everyone's going to go through this at some point. And you're going to look for reference. You're going to find... Should I go mad? You can easily go mad on this thing, man. Wickedness. Just pure wickedness. Just for fucking money. Just for fucking money. So now we're looking at King of Pentacles. When it comes to maybe this masculine feels more grounded, maybe looking at messages, or this King of Pentacles is looking at a dreamer, think about Queen of Swords. When it comes to maybe an Emperor feeling grounded, we look at maybe Sagittarius, look at these messages, and trying to get money from this King of Pentacles, maybe. They got a lot to cover. Why pick on people if you look got a dirty washing bag? That's not my problem. Because of Adiwali King of Barges, Genevieve wants me dead. I don't see none of you lot helping. I don't see none of you helping. I'm so glad God gave me that backburn, baby. I want to say thank you for the rest of the tarot readers. We've all got the same message. Aquarius gone within and seen the truth. Imagine trying to demise a healer for a demonic pussy. So that ain't been investigated by a Virgo child or something. I'm so glad I don't talk to these people. Something about some house or something. Sagittarius. When it comes to a third party person. And now they highlight about a Leo person in a conflict with his rival in some yard. Imagine locking yourself away so tightly with people, things, and places. You know, I reached out and said, I don't even have people around for birthdays, Christmas. That's why I don't focus on those type of days. I like to spread it out throughout the year because I've never really had a good birthday or Christmas. I told them this. And that's Genevieve Nadia posting things about her birthday, about, do you know what I mean? Just winding people up what they don't have. But I already healed from that. Do you know what I mean? And what you look posed for her birthday with 2 little pieces of cake, I did at my grandma's house. Whoopie do. She wants that big Rita party. So you can tell the people don't have no money. And then they go to a club, she's hugging some white woman. We all know he got dumped for a white family. So again, oh, I got his family. Do you know what I mean? You're not winding me up, Genevieve. You're winding up everyone you used. Everyone around this man, you both used. Simple. So you're not winding me up, bitch. You're making yourself look stupid because by the time people look at these messages and go on you lot's Instagram and that and start peeling out, showing things up, Genevieve, you'll never come back out again. Trust me. Trust me. When people know what you did, attempted murder, fucking murders, using your fucking sponsorships and abusing your fucking power because you ain't got none. You're a fake EP and director. You're nothing. Man help you out there. Don't get me started, woman. You're not even a fucking woman. You're a fucking animal. Now there you go. Promiscuous fucking animal. So now you're looking at Queen of Swords. A different perspective when it comes to justice for Queen of Swords. You don't play with God's law. Is God real? Or no, I don't hear these people come and give my mind no fucking peace at all. None. But quick to send messages to a King of Pentacles, to this Earth sign, and this Queen of Wands. Now you're looking at speed in some car or something. Now they got a ticket to even put you back into your place where you were. So yes, if you want to find out she murdered someone, she probably got a ticket from that. Could have been in England. I hope she gets banned from England. You don't want no heathens over here. Now you're looking at maybe a creative idea, come to a new foundation. Someone's looking at a ticket there. It comes to a car, speeding ticket or something. And this King of Pentacles car or someone's car. Because Queen of Wands is observing a grand plan for money with a Cancer. Sagittarius is looking at trying to get this King of Pentacles attention. But he's thinking about a dreamer, Queen of Swords. And now that's the truth. When it comes to third party person, looking at a loss, looking at grief. Looking at a third party person when it comes to money matters. That's the truth. Sagittarius and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. They're just stupid, man. Immature people. Looking at maybe a new love, new foundation. Looking at maybe the power of love when it comes to a soul having a human experience. Looking at speed when it comes to someone's aspirations, alright? I can see you being a very good self-made person, so keep going. I can understand there's pressure with someone in your energy, but you're trying to turn your back to the King of Wands and focus on your own family, your own love. Someone's done something to some boy, some fat Queen of Wands again. That's what I mean. How can you not be so busy and not see a child is in danger? I don't get you lot's behavior. I'm so glad we don't speak. I'm so glad. Because these people are so manipulative, man. They'll probably pin it on someone else. We're looking at maybe a message about happiness, happy ever after when it comes to the truth, someone's structure, someone's plan. We've got the hand, we got clarity, but it seems like this King of Pentacles is a bit fucking confused. Taking the truth out of control when it comes to maybe their family or something. But someone's looking at happily ever after when it comes to someone's aspirations. You're looking at maybe Queen of Wands, or you're looking at Queen of Wands when it comes to King of Pentacles, when it comes to maybe a Tower moment. There you go. Tower moment. Ruins. Financial ruin. Somebody wanted to ruin someone's self-employment. For maybe a Queen of Swords, because there was a burden to look after an earth sign person, and a Queen of Wands maybe. Through these masculines' money. So you've got two masculines and one masculine and one. Look at self-employed. So keep going, collective. All the single people, keep going. I understand there's a burden when it comes to maybe your success. Someone's seeing a success of a Queen of Swords being self-sufficient. And they think, and there's nothing he can do. Nothing. And that's what I like in my relationship. There's nothing you can fucking do for me, bro. I'm too self-sufficient. It's not about my pride. It's about, I don't like being used. You know? That's why you got to be self-sufficient. Because what you don't have, I'm just proving it. People will use what you don't have against you. Because they think you lack when it comes to money given to a Taurus person to make them look independently wealthy on the back of a Queen of Swords, which is a burden for a King of Wands. He chose it. That's his problem. So what's it got to do with me? What's it got to do with me? So I must take on earth sign burden as well and leave me with what? Nothing. So now you're looking at extortion when it comes to endorsement, when it comes to generosity, abusing. I'm not about that life, man. I'm sorry. Now you looking at maybe someone single, maybe? Or talking to the single collective people. Keep going, alright? Blocking. There you go. Taurus again. Lying. Mocking my son. I'm gonna fucking lace that bitch every fucking day with the truth. No one's gonna mock me or my son because she is sucking Addy's dick and he wants to make her feel good. Imagine that, sitting there talking about my son, mine, my grief, and thinks it's funny. So Taurus is not independent. Blocked. She's not independent. She's very self-sufficient. She's lying. She's lying about being a soul mum or soul something. Trying to block by doing energy magic. Lying. Emperor lying for pussy. But keeping one's outside. Now look at Five of Pentacles. Ill health, man. Poverty. So they tried to block a single person, Queen of Swords. They wanted to feel like she's a beggar. I don't know, man. Someone didn't want to feel left out in the cold, so the King of Wands kept this Taurus person warm and blocked out this Queen of Swords. And now we're looking at maybe someone's blocked from being single, or someone's Taurus is blocked, maybe. She's not self-sufficient, man. She does shady jobs, man. She abuses her foundation. So they're broke. So from 9 of Pentacles to a 5. So she's broke. And it's pressure for King of Wands. With this Taurus person acting like she's an empress. So you lot think an empress is Lady of Lead, you just sit down there, make a man fuck your pussy, give you 2 tickets on a boat, and invest in your work. So you don't do nothing. You don't study nothing. You just make the man study, the man do everything, you just go home with the money, so there you go to do anything. You lot are stupid, man. So she's broke. She ain't got no fucking money. She's always been lying. She's always been broke, bitch. Yeah. So now someone's looking at trying to block my son. Touch my fucking son energetically, Genevieve Nadia. I'm gonna fucking screw you over every day until you're written in the paper for the right reasons. So now you're looking at work. Someone tried to block an air sign's work. A very lovely person. Oh, lying about being a mother. So she lied about wanting to be a mother to keep the King of Wands around. So someone's lying about some mother figure. So they're lying. So she's not fertile. She knew that to keep the King of Wands around. Or someone's lying about work anyway. Stealing someone's work. Keep looking back at this psychic, intuitive person. So at work, they're lying, stealing, cheating at work and keep looking back at this dreamer. So they want to block this Queen of Cups from taking leaps of faith because this earth sign is broke. So she needs this Queen of Swords as intellectual property. So she went from a 9 to a 5. Fucking hell, boy. So they want to block a soul son and a soul wife for money. So they got paid to play with energy magic. So now we're going through spiritual attacks because of Taurus person. Because you went to a partition of Queen of Wands. The devil, Taurus. And that's the truth. She's jealous, envious. She's blocked by the devil. She's trying to put demonic entities on us or something. So we can be like her. I don't know, man. Curious friend of mine to come and watch soulmate from past life. So someone's jealous. Taurus again. Always comes with the devil card. So she's trying to say, because I'm psychic, me and my son is demonic. So she's trying to block us. Because she's lying, stealing, cheating. So if we're demonic, why are you stealing my intellectual property then? I don't like the typical. So she went to this Queen of Wands then. Some witchy fucking sister, or auntie, cousin or something. Someone witchy. So they're saying Taurus is demonic. But you don't put 10 years of energy into it there. Or even 18. What are you talking about? So now you're seeing the truth about someone's money, where all the money went. To a Taurus person. So she was a 9 of Pentacles. And they lied. She lied to this King of Wands. So now it's a burden when it comes to their ships coming in. So they're watching. Someone self-mark. I told them, every time you lot come on this line, you lot are just watching. It's just going to be about you. They don't understand energy. They don't get energy, man. They're everywhere. They got no social skills, none at all. So you're looking at a soul child. So they're saying, I have made fun of this child. Taurus said, I have tried to block this soul family. And now it's been highlighted that Earth sign tried to get the energy of divine feminine and her child, at the same time mocking and trying to block someone's happiness. So now what goes around comes around when it's having fun. So someone had fun about a soul child. So now someone is blocked from happiness. That's what they want, is Taurus and Sagittarius. So now there's pressure when it comes to King of Wands. When it comes to what? Booking holidays and that for your expensive pussy. And that's the truth. So the truth is out. And some Taurus tried to block happiness and a soul family. So they got paid. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So now there's pressure. Someone's under pressure when it comes to maybe hiding. Is a burden. Or is a burden trying to... This person's got no soul, boy. None. None. So they were thinking pressure about entrapment. So someone's going to spiritual prison, mental prison. For trying to block soulmates. Or someone's happiness is blocked because they're trying to block. Oh, man. I mean, when is something too far? When is something just too far? Like, you don't really want to abuse children just to prove a point. Queen of Wands. Looking for entrapment, heartbreak. When it comes to resources. So they needed King of Wands' energy for resources. So they're trying to block someone's happiness. So Sagittarius is seeking. So they're seeking a partition to block someone's happiness when it comes to soul child. So they're playing with my soul, my son's soul. Oh my fucking days. I'm gonna fucking screw that bitch every fucking day with the truth. So they're trying to block my sun then. And the King of Wands under pressure. You can't block my sun. We don't need this King of Wands. My son's ascending joyfully to God. And it's their burden, is it? Because somebody wants happiness. A wish fulfillment. Now someone's looking at a tarot reader. Happy. So maybe they're saying they block this Taurus happily. Now you're looking at using your intuition to help with your burdens. Someone has a wish fulfillment. For Queen of Swords, maybe. But someone is not happy, someone's not intuitive, and it's a burden. Because someone's not fertile, but lied that they were fertile, lied about some child or something. Just to block someone having children or something, because they want the money. A Taurus person. Or you're looking at divine feminine and divine masculine when it comes to the higher priestess and the Hierophant. And you're looking at a witch trying to stop. This is what Jezebel's tried to do, witches. Looking at maybe God's Turka. They tried to get rid of divine feminine, divine masculine. So she's thinking about divine masculine and he's thinking about divine feminine. And while he's at work thinking about a soul child and happily trying to block a Taurus or something, or Taurus is trying to block. I don't know, man. I can't trust these two. I think they're together. I don't think they have common sense. So Queen of Wands under the deck. Someone's looking at the key to wisdom, maybe be initiated when it comes to maybe the truth of love. When it comes to tarot, when it comes to divine feminine, divine masculine. Looking at maybe the veil between heaven and earth when it comes to divine feminine, divine masculine. Looking at purity, innocence. Looking at maybe high level when it comes to spirituality, a guru. So they try to stop spiritual teachers in. So now someone's light is irritating someone's demons when it comes to work. So now someone's thinking about collaboration when it comes to happily ever after or something. You can fake 10 of Pentacles and all, but you can't fake a 10 of Cups. No way. So someone's not fertile. And someone's thinking about Queen of Swords that's loving. A dreamer. Why did you notice that? I'm not going to have that debate, man. So I'll just read the thing. Someone's looking at maybe a mother figure, blocking someone that's intuitive, psychic, sincere, healing. Maybe someone is married, they went counseling, such a series with a cancer. What a waste of fucking money. But they pray with Numancy. What the fuck are you going counseling for? What's the counselor going to do? What's therapy going to do to these people? You're playing with Numancy. That's deeper than fucking therapy, bitches. No healer can help these people. Sagittarius backstabbing, something about, there you go again, speed. Something happened after an event. Speed. Someone was driving a car and knocked over someone, and someone changed the details. Something to do with Sagittarius. She's the link. So it's changing. So this is probably why it's hard to get rid of this kind of Pentacles. She's got a lot on these people. Or she don't want them to leave because they got a lot of shit on her, like drinking, speeding after some party or something, and someone got knocked over after work, so they're lying about that as well, and they're grieving about some boy as well, because their family member, a Virgo person, maybe something like that. So you lot got no boundaries when it comes to children. No boundaries. So you murdered someone, knocked over someone, don't want to be responsible for that. Abusing some Virgo boy by maybe putting something in his bottle or something to prove a point. Because they want sympathy, emotional sympathy or something. Then you've got this speeding, you knock over someone, and then you want to unalive soulmates. This person, she's too comfortable. This general manager, she's too comfortable, man, in murdering people. Yeah, now it's a nightmare. So now it's a nightmare. There's a shame about speeding the car. So they can't sleep at night because now it's coming out because there's going to be paper trail. And someone would pain someone to be quiet. Maybe it's Queen of Wands. So now there's anxiety over creative idea. And then there's anxiety and shame when it comes to King of Swords, when it comes to speeding ticket or something. A policeman, maybe a family member, he got his arse involved, now he's looking at his license getting fucked up. Or he could be maybe an authority. But someone's worried anyway. About some speed, some car speed or something. And now it's coming out, ashamed, blurred lines. You could be looking at maybe you got blinds in your house, in your room. And someone's maybe a nightmare, want to chase forward to something. So now there's drama, trying to put something in progress. It seems to be hostile drama. Something dramatic happened over there. Yeah, and something happened. So as well as speeding, hurting someone, they also paid to get him robbed. That keeps coming up, and that's the truth. And that's the truth. So an ex or a family member in the past can't sleep at night time because it's coming up that they done speeding, car speed, and hurt someone. Now, because somebody wants to leave, so this King of Swords is doing sneak attacks to this King of Wands. And that's the truth. They're angry about their past because Chris is gone. Because it was all about the money. It's all about the Benjamins. I don't know, man. People are so desperate, so sad. I'm going to put a stop to this anyway. Everything they touch, I'm tagging. Because I'm not going to put up with these dreams all the time. It's madness. It's like Black Mirror. Is it Black Mirror? Whatever it's called. Imagine seeing someone being spiked all the time. So that's why I don't understand. That's why I would never respect this man's family or friends. Because you mean to tell me that you are so blinded of money that you can't see this earth sign person trying to commit murders and everything in this house? You can't see in 9 years and 8 months that something ain't right in this yard. And you don't think someone playing someone's mum and you go home and you fuck that same woman. That is some weirdo shit, boy. That's some fucking weirdo shit. So now you're looking at the power of the Empress. And someone's walking away. Queen of Swords. So he walked away from an Empress for a beggar, for a peasant that needs help for everything. And they tried to block someone's happiness on purpose because they're looking for money. So now you're looking at karma and they're looking at Queen of Swords trying to hold back. That's why they're in a tower. They're looking for unalivement. So everything they touch, I'm tagging. Because you come alive, the more you give these bullies people, things, and places, money, time, energy, this ain't stopping. So I will stop it. Anything they touch at work, I'm tagging. Big blood clot changes for these people, ruin. I'm tagging. Because you can't keep feeding these people money, time, and energy, sponsorship, and all they think about is ruining other people. That's wrong. So you're using all you lot's given talents and resources to ruin other people. That's fucking madness. That's fucking madness. Now they're in a karmic cycle. They got karmic debt to pay. God don't care if we believe in God or not. Alright? Karma. So Wheel of Fortune, karma, big changes. So they wasn't expecting this Leo to block this person because she was so up her ass and so entitled. She thought, Leo's not going nowhere. And then, no, he said, fuck that. I've been thinking for a long time. You're fucking annoying, bitch. I don't even fucking like you, bro. And I hear it in my dream all the time. You don't like this person. It's that voodoo shit, man. It's that spell work. So now someone's enjoying their work, their self-mastery, self-craftment, someone's self-employed, and someone's doing corruption over there because they're not intuitive, they're not fertile. She don't want no picnics. If they try to have babies, I think she's been killing them, having gin and tonic, I guess. Because he wants children, so she's been saying, yeah, let's have children, but it was a lie. Because King of Cups is following her, or this King of Pentacles is following her. What a turnaround, isn't it? So they can see Aquarius has always been fated. There's nothing they can do. So now she's got to move, or she's trying to beg this Leo person for forgiveness or something. But it's too sunny over there. So she's stuck. She can't move forward. So someone's lying about baby anyway. They want to block a baby or something. They want to kill. So they kill the baby. For money, work, death. All this masculine as well as end this karmic cycle for Taurus person. He's more happier now. Maybe he's more happy. Because death is looking at him though. Maybe it's been highlighted. And it's a burden. Because Queen of Swords felt it through energy. That this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, is always what this masculine did for his resources. For work. She's been paid. And I'm looking at, they killed a son. They killed a child. An earth sign child, again, maybe a Virgo person, a Taurus did. And now they're begging for mercy. Someone's begging for mercy. Because Leo's found his happiness or something. Every ending has a new beginning. Maybe the end of a cycle. Someone look at the truth anyway. King of Wands, maybe? King of Wands. Third party. She's fucking weird, man. She'll do anything for money. So they wanted to kill this. I wouldn't deal with his sister or something. From a child, she'd been doing something to this man or something. Some family member. Pressure. So they were working for unalivement for a Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and a Queen of Swords. Because he's looking at death in his face. Maybe he saw death. His life flashed before him, maybe, dealing with this earth sign person. And now what goes around comes around. I don't know, boy. That's weird. So she's not independent. She's a peasant. She's a broke when it comes to spirituality. She's not religious. She's not spiritual. She's quite broken inside. She's got lights on outside, but not on the inside. And that's what they're highlighting. She's not a happy person. So now she just blocks her own happiness for the future. Because now maybe he's end that cycle with an earth sign person. And now she's unhappy. So she's trying to get people to die. Because now he's holding back a budget maybe. When it comes to maybe Queen of Swords. She's holding back her options, holding on to her resources maybe. Because now you're looking at self-made person. Comes to options with Queen of Swords. Again, looking at fire signs burden when it comes to the devil in the tower. Earth sign, devil in the tower. So you don't kill the son then, a child then. Taurus did. An earth sign child or something. Or a Leo child or something. And they want to get rid of energetically, try to kill my son. And now Leo's looking at death before him. And now there's a water sign person begging. Because death is before him now. Queen of Wands. Juggling. Her husband is juggling. And he's lying or something. So he's begging this King of Wands for mercy about maybe this Queen of Pentacles begging for mercy and this King of Cups. Because someone is unalived. I'm talking about a child. Talking about a child. Or a turning point. So now someone's looking at maybe the secret. You got to use your intuition. You got to trust yourself. The more you tell the truth, the more you can trust your inner voice, your higher self, to take action. So the King of Wands is think about the Higher Priestess, and the Queen of Swords is think about the Hierophant, divine masculine, divine feminine, transformation, spiritual transformation. Because someone took their power back or something. Because now you're looking at the cup of love when it comes to a new love or something. Seeing the willpower, so having human experience. Someone maybe having faith in God and not by sight. Leave the baggage. Someone's looking at maybe protection. Because they're thinking about this battle with this earth sign. Or someone single that's courageous. No. Again, changing. Someone's juggling their husband at work. King of Cups is now looking at this one, looking at her husband. She was wiring money, or they got wiring money back to this Emperor, this Queen of Wands, to in our people business. Because now they try to block. Again, Taurus, when it comes to a family. King of Cups. With this regret. Because he's fucking a third party person. An earth sign person and the King of Wands. And Aquarius said, I'm gone, man. I'm gone. You look like too much demonic overindulgence, the devil, lying. You lot drink too much. You lot don't know what you're doing. You lot are grieving over children. Some work when it comes to the King of Swords. Something to his picnic maybe with such a serious. He changed his path when it comes to speeding. So you don't allow this woman to kill anything and you just clean her mess. That's why you're in a karmic cycle. You're all going down with her. She knew she was going down and she put you lot in a lot of shit. Because she wants you lot all to go down with her. I heard it in my dream. She knows she's going down. And you lot just followed her. She didn't want to go by herself. So now you look at God's Turkat when it comes to taking your power back. Someone tried to confuse the Queen of Swords. No, she's been spiritually guided. She's a guru or maybe a spiritual teacher. Very psychic, very intuitive. Someone very emotional support. Could be looking at a healer and the Queen of Swords, very truthful. She'll cut you up with her words. She don't give a fuck who you are. To behave yourself will come out of her fucking energy. Aquarius person now you're looking at. So they tried to get rid of the healer. Because this earth sign is jealous that she's not a healer, she's not a star, she's codependent, she can't build nothing by herself. Look at new ideas, because someone's been curious. A whole bunch of people up at night can't sleep now. You see, self-awareness is the biggest thing. Voodoo don't work on self-awareness, people. We can see spiritual warfare, Jenny Nadia. Just like you can't, you're fucking stupid. She's a fucking arsehole. Told you, fucking demon. Earth sign person, so you got a vex about some picnic. King of Wands and his third party pussy. Heartbroken. But they see a nightmare, the devil in his bed. So now he's angry about there's some new love or something. Or Taurus, where a Capricorn person is angry, so she's done speeding. She's got addictions. So now this Queen of Wands is vexed or something because she sees this new. So she is scornful because she knows Cancer is fucking an earth sign. She knows the fucking truth. But you see, money, that's just why. They expect Aquarius to maybe go back in the King of Wands' life and get into this mess, this karmic mess, where these women don't mind their men being players as long as they got the house or long as she's number one. But you can't, I'm the Empress. So maybe this is a plug of blah, blah, blah. What do you call that relationship when everyone is together pornography, whatever you want to call the fucking thing, and she wants to be the one, and she realized she can't be because God don't like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6. That's nasty. That's nasty, especially for a woman. Nah, I don't think it's right for a man, but for a woman, cause you go in it. Not like a man. It's on the out. I'm not making excuses, but when a man goes in, that's a lot of rods going in. I don't know. It just, I don't know. That's just weird. Mm. Someone's got the power to stop something. King of Pentacles, there you go. On his karmic wheel in regret. He invested in his death for a Leo. So who's that? Your agent, because he's a fucking King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Something to do with work. So they're all in this thing. Or King of Pentacles regrets working with an earth sign person because he's looking at a lawsuit. They're going to have a legal matter with his earth sign person. No matter how long they want to prolong it, it's going to end up in a legal matter. Or they're in a legal matter, or it's ended. So maybe this King of Wands is more happier because there's a sneak attack from a Taurus person, from some loyal sign Taurus, because you want to hold on to something. This woman's a weirdo. You have spent years around this person. So so what you lot did, this whole group got information from this person in Queen of Wands, and you lot didn't question nothing. Not one thing. Not one. So now someone's looking at a corrupted Gemini, Libra, Aquarius masculine for changing details about some speed that occurred because they were talking about a Cancer's wife. Earth sign was at the wheel because they're looking at a message because someone was sending angry messages about a fire sign and an air sign, how it's a nightmare trying to get this foundation. We need it. We need the money. There's a pit hole. There's a challenge, obstacle when it comes to family member. So you need to tell me your own people then took someone off the street because they're famous. Listen to what Earth Signs fucking plan, and your people then got involved. No way. So someone is overbearing, very overbearing, a nightmare. Oh boy. So someone is having a real nightmare then over money. Money. Jesus Christ. I'm so glad I go to bed peacefully in my head. Peace. This is why they're going mad. They go to bed angry, they wake up angry, and then they wake up just focused on fucking money and thinking how to be strategically crazy. You know, the attention you put in is the energy that flows back. So they don't understand it's energy. They put so much energy into hatred that it's all going back to them. It's energy. And it's going to affect your generation. I can't believe something about some baby death. Taurus or something done something. Well, someone was at work to a baby. Or did she kill her son last past life? That's why Adiwali's gone for her this past life. This lifetime to rip her fucking heart out. Because he's got a clash with a Leo person, his earth sign. Different perspective when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. And this little boy or something. So he's fighting with Queen. So he invested in his rival, basically. And you lot are so busy that you lot don't see a child being abused, something to do with a child. There's a child in this energy and a death by a car. You don't do too much underhand behaviour. It's all caught up with y'all. So I was angry that Leah's defending a new foundation when it comes to the Empress, Earth sign, or Virgo again. So somebody wants to balance out Queen of Wands. Someone sees something of equal measure, right? But I'm more concerned about this child. Something about a death of a child. A Virgo child. Something about a Virgo child. Someone killed a child or something. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles did. So Queen of Pentacles kills children too then. So what you're doing, breathing it, and every time you breathe it, you'll get happy. And then you say, oh, I lost it, darling. Or you put a pill in someone's bottle for a Sagittarius to prove a point that someone doing voodoo's not hurt someone else. You lot are weird. So you lot are damaging children to prove a point. There's Queen of Pentacles. And that's the truth, because it's the secret. So the secret's out then. What's the secret? The car. Drinking at the car. So that's a secret. So she's fucking Cancer. What other secret is there? So the car is a secret. You gotta use your intuition. So she knocked someone over and some family member helped or something. Okay, what else with the car? What else is a secret? Holding on to resources. So they were arguing about resources, an earth sign person. Drinking at the car. So you want a big house in Nadia, but you're drunk. How are you gonna know what room you're fucking in? And I thought you got 20,000 studios a month though. I understand. I'm so glad I don't have a big house. It attracts the wrong people. A Leo person. For resources. So they've seen a Queen of Swords heartbroken when it comes to being telepathically connected to a player that he went and Sagittarius went running and saying, oh, she's back after 8 years. Shit. She's shit. And she sent a letter about us doing voodoo. So you've not been doing it 8 years before I came. Because 8 years ago I walked away. And then you tried to hold on for the 4 now. Because you're not looking at bigger generational wealth. So you're doing sneak attacks. Taurus person got paid. So you're looking at love because someone paid to put pills in someone's drink. Now they're under judgment. This lover, because she wanted a house. So a message is going to her house about someone's money. Taurus person. She wanted to be in a house, big boat, lifestyle. Now Chris said, fuck off, I'm gone, man. Your people, them are weird. They do anything for money, man. Anything. 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 Even kill fucking children. Because you don't want fucking money. Oh, kill your kids, baby. Are you pregnant? I didn't want it. Let's kill it, though. Let's kill all the babies we've had. So all the seeds he puts in this big portion of your nudge, you don't go around killing it then. Because you don't want fucking money. Oh, don't ruin my body, darling. Or she tried to breed as well. But she can't breed because she want to be in some legacy or something. Some picnics is dead in this energy anyway. So Queen of Swords for the truth, maybe. And now people are talking about this man and his partner, Earth sign person, and you lot can't see that. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking embarrassing. Just for fucking pussy and money. So Aquarius has come to calmer waters, maybe King of Wands. He's in a tower with his devil. He created this decision to rely, or he's moving away from relying then to this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't care, man, because you don't like this money thing. I'm glad over yes, sir. Over this, sir. It's just about my emotions. The only thing Adiwali can give me is a baby. I don't want nothing. What can he offer me? He could have built with me to feel like he was a part of something. But what can he do for me? This fuck all. So we're going back to 2012. What can you do for me? Fuck all. Fuck all. What can I do for you? A lot, apparently, because it's helping your pussy over there to be independently wealthy. But what did it do for me? Fuck all. A fucking food and a fucking Holiday Inn. That was it. Whoopie-doo. So what someone doesn't give, how can I hold on to someone that ain't even give fuck all? So they're not making common sense. They follow this gal too much. She has no intellect. How can you even measure that? It doesn't, because I dream about someone in this world. If someone hasn't given you something, why would I hold on to the King of Wands? You are not making logical fucking sense, just protecting your nastiness. Why? Because she needs this King of Wands and everybody else helping her. I don't. So there's fuck all you can do for me. They think the Emperor just lays down there and she just get fed grapes. You lot are weirdos, man. You gotta work for your shit. Now you're understanding when you don't work for your shit, you end up like Danae Nadia. Because by the time everyone leaves, her house is gone, her car's gone, her Tampax is gone, everything's gone. Why? Because she hasn't done nothing by herself. She can't do fuck all by herself. So to put her to the test, don't get nothing. Go in the corner on your own and go and vent something. Bigger than, I'm not talking about the lazy shit that these actors do. Soon as their acting's drying up, they run to be a fucking fashion line person. They want to be directors, but the whole people them with them. Do it by yourself. He did at one stage. I don't know what happened in between. Even though a couple people probably helped him, you got to give people credit as dream, man. When you don't get your credit, you lot are pissed. Queen of Wands. They're looking at someone sexy, Queen of Swords. No, I'm not getting into all that, man. Because she's looking at this driving thing. So she's looking at this King of Pentacles. Because she keeps... So you don't get these money. So you don't get money for cars and houses. Just to get people's information. To jump in your cars that people buy for you. To be stalking an air sign. That's why I'm tagging Mercedes. Queen of Pentacles, I'm tagging. See her fame. She takes it too far. She thinks I'm her rival. No. That's why it's a conflict. Because she's nowhere near my stage. So you are using these cars and these houses and these endorsements just to follow me. You are fucking weirdos. So you're abusing your power just to follow and harass me because you like my new ideas. So every time I come online, it's only going to be about you. It's only going to be about you. So whatever information you're trying to fish for so you can stay in your position, it's not going to stay. Because no matter where you go on Tarot World, it's all about King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and a King of Wands. But no matter where you go. So she can hide all she wants. It's been highlighted, bitch. You ain't fucking going nowhere. Now you look at the Emperor. So this one's married. They don't like mind being. They don't mind being in a third party, even if they're married. So this Queen of Wands is married. Some baby mama. And now you've got this King of Pentacles. He's probably with a Queen of Wands. He's not nice to her. This Queen of Cups. He could be married to the Queen of Cups. He's not nice. So that's why he's looking at this Queen of Wands something. You lot are toxic, man. Just for a house and a car and fame. So that means you lot's name don't mean nothing. Fucking hell. So you got King of Pentacles not being nice with Queen of Cups. What? Because he's got money. I don't know, man. So he went therapy. What a waste of fucking money. Why would you not go therapy that people that's witches using numancy fucking dead people. And I don't know what you lot do with it, you Nancy bullshit. That's beyond therapy, man. That's a waste of money. These people need locking up, man. So now someone was speeding the car, and now they're angry because the information's out. And now this Leo feels stupid because he was defending big pussy Taurus because the secret's out. So the secret's out about some child. So you lot done something to some child. Just to prove a point. Oh gosh, this is worse than I fucking imagined, I guess. So now you're looking at Leo taming his beast when it comes to his family member, Cancer, heartbroken about Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands again, back to back. We don't chat, man. He broke my heart for pussy. For pussy. Doesn't even fucking like him. So until I get an apology, I got fuck all to say to this King of Wands. He don't want to say sorry, but he can be on HBO saying darlings in April, darlings. When Genevieve needs help, he's quick to open his mouth though. Quick to open his mouth. Quick to say sorry. Quick to hear her sorry. But where's my sorry? Where's my motherfucking sorry? You can keep it up your arsehole, Addy White in your body. I'm going to prove to you. And I said to 5 years, let me prove to you. I don't need you. Genevieve Nadia needs you. Get it fucking straight. You insulted me. You thought you can make me jealous? Hold your breath, boy. Because you can't make me jealous. That's one thing I'll never be. I'm not built that way, like you and Genevieve Nadia. Jealous little fuckers. That's why you end up with each other. Jealousy.